Hello, Channel Right, and once again I'm going to be testing the cruise missiles, this time in a bit more hostile environment. I'm deep in the ocean, north of Atlas. It's very stormy outside, as you can see, or can't see, there we are. Oop. Very stormy, big waves, and it's about 3:30 in the morning, I think, just after 3 o'clock. And I'm going to fire some cruise missiles to a target. We'll just go to Zeus. Let's clear those. Go to map. There's my submarine in the north there, and these are the targets here. And the reason I'm attacking this with cruise missiles is because intelligence says that this scud here is about to be launched at friendly targets. They said within the next 2 hours to 2 days, it is going to be ready to be launched, and there it is. There, it's a Choika. Has a really long range on it. That missile, Scud missile. So I'll be hitting these targets here, trying not to kill too many people. I'm just really after the hardware. The reason I'm not using jets to do this is because of this radar system, the new rear radar system, and it's connected to out here in these fields. It's connected to these missiles, which have a massive long range on them as well. And there's two of them there. So this is and it's rainy and hostile, and probably the best environment for a cruise missile strike, rather than putting pilots at danger. So that's a target. Obviously, the radar's a target. The helicopter transport's a target. These are, and this AA site here is also a target. Try not to kill too many people. Just try and take out their the main hostile threats. So just come out of that and go into the submarine. Put the nav computer on. Toggle down here and put the lights on. Okay, just to see what we're doing in this control room. So if I ask my colleague over here to go to the navigation map, we can just like move to there just by clicking, left clicking, engines will click in and you'll start to move towards where I've clicked. Escape to get out. And I'll ask my colleague to here to fire the cruise missile. We're going to have to dive a bit. So go to the depth control colleague here and ask them to dive about 20 fathoms or whatever it is. And we'll be diving. Let's do that. A bit of a blackout, but never mind. And we're off the surface. Now we can ask my colleague to bring up the cruise missile console, and what you can do is use a flight path for the cruise missiles. There's mountains over here, so I'm going to try and avoid those. So just go waypoint 1. Let's take the missile up to here. Waypoint 2. Let's take it down to there. Oh, it says, does that say 2 or 3? 2, yeah, my eyes are getting bad. And then waypoint 3, we'll hit the scud first, because that's the main target. So just zoom in. Make sure we are on top of it. I marked all these out cleverly before we started. So there you go. And I can now open the doors. Now we're deep under the water and fire the first cruise missile out. Accidentally closed those by pressing enter. Never mind. And fire the cruise missile anyway. Here we go. Now we can hear it leaving the tube. And what we can do now is go to waypoint 4 and hit this radar. There we go, missile 5. You can hit this helo. Okay, so out of options here now because I've done a flight path, so I can just clear the waypoint. So we'll just have one coming in randomly to hit this. So if I go to 1 again, I'll just go there. And that's out the tube. Go to Zeus. And we're just waiting for this attack to come in now. In fact, what I could do is go to, I've got a journalist, a war journalist in the field. Let's have a look from his point of view. So this is the area over here. This is where the cruise missile should be striking. The town there. This is my there's the car down. Oh, there it is. There's my car. What we'll call it. There's a war journalist. I heard there was a probability of a strike, so I'm here to report any activities like that. Let's see if these cruise missiles hit the targets. I think it's still raining. Yes. It's still raining. Still pissing down with rain. My man's getting very wet. And he's been waiting some time now. He thinks the journalist probably thinks it's all a false alarm. Wow! Big explosion. Right on the airbase there. That was a secondary one. Wow. What's happened? This has gone up in the sky. Dropping back down. Now big explosions. two big, large explosions over there on the airbase. Oh, and another one closer to us. Wow. Three large explosions. To maybe hit all those targets. Wow. Someone burning over there. Oh, there's the fourth explosion. Just hearing it now. Wow. It was amazing. Let's go to Zeus and have a look at the damage. So the scud has been totally dead bodies about. That scud has been totally wrecked. That was the main target. The radar, these trucks have been done. The radar system's gone. I think that thing that flew up in the air was a helicopter that landed over there somewhere. And it's obliterated these barracks. Lots of dead in there. Totally obliterated those barracks. All targets have been hit so far. Let's go up here. AA system. Been hit up there. I think this did get hit, but it's very little damage. Probably not right on the money there. It looks like it's dropped down there. Totally wrecked this vehicle here. Just a shock, maybe it fell short. But as you can see, that was a successful cruise missile strike. People in disarray. Don't know where that last one hit, but it's obviously hit somewhere. I think it hit over here. It's kind of like, it just seemed a bit short. It's obviously enough to blow the wheels off that vehicle there. That one's alright, but that's just driven up here. These ones successfully hit. Right on the button. Right on the button. So there we go. Successful cruise missile strike. Thanks for in the middle of the night and terrible weather conditions. Thanks for watching.